Yo guys, what is good? It's your girl Afro Girl. Enya. You know what it is. So yeah, it's been a while since I made a podcast. And mostly because, I just feel like I haven't really had much to talk about. And I think that right there is something to talk about. The whole podcast is about relatable randomness. And so this is random, and I'm sure you're going to be able to relate. And so everything that I'm about to say in this podcast is for my own benefit, first and foremost, because these are things that I've been kind of learning along this way of the loss of creativity and so on and so on, but also for you to be able to watch, and if you can take out any pieces of information to help yourself, then that's what this is for too. So like I said, I haven't been making podcasts because I just don't know what to talk about. And sometimes I feel like I always want to be giving you something that you're going to be able to get value from. Something that you can walk away from and be able to say, okay, I learned this, I learned that. But the truth is not everything that you do is going to bring the same value that you intend it to. The value that you might be finding right now by watching this video is the value in knowing that you're not alone with the loss of creativity, with knowing that there are other people experiencing that, and just to be able to hear someone to talk about it, that might be the value. The value might actually be anything that I say or anything that I'm about to tell you is really going on. It might just be that I'm here right now, and I remembered that. So that's why I'm here doing this, because I think that it's just important that, people even listen to things. So it's like, hey, I'm not alone. I maybe didn't learn anything from what you said, but I'm not out here doing this by myself. So I've been feeling like I have such a high standard for my work and for anything that I post. And I think I kind of got to get rid of that, because the people who follow me, the people who watch these podcasts, you guys aren't looking for the highest quality content. You're looking for something real. You're looking for a real conversation. You're looking for like the dirty. You're looking for the mistakes. You're looking for the slip-ups. You want to see that people are real. And when everything's so perfect all the time, it's just not so perfect all the time. And I find there to be something that is to be enjoyed in the flaws of things, because everybody has them. And when you're posting content, you're on social media, you're always posting the best version of yourself. You're posting, like for example, the other week, I'm making it right now, but the other week I was making chicken bone broth, right? I also eat McDonald's like way too much more than I also eat McDonald's way more often than I should. But here I am making chicken bone broth, high in collagen, super, super good for you. And everybody's probably out here thinking that I'm like super, super healthy. I'm on it. I'm always out here cooking for myself, doing these things. But no, that's not the case. That's a lie. If anybody really says that that's what they're doing, I mean, it's probably a lie. A lot of people who post it, like, it's just, it's for everybody else to be able to enjoy it as well. And it's also, you're putting your best foot forward. It's like, hey world, I'm super healthy, I'm a go-getter, I know this stuff, follow me because of this. But it's not always true. And sometimes I feel like I'm a very authentic, organic person, in the sense like, if I make a mistake in a video, I'm still posting the video because it's real. I don't want to make cuts and like crop out the little points where I'm slipping up my words. I'm human. It's going to happen. And I find that as a creative, that's really what's happening to a lot of us, is we always want to be so perfect. But if you think about the people that you enjoy watching, are they perfect? I mean, even if they are, that maybe that might be what you like. But for myself, I love seeing the whole process. I love seeing the flaws. I love seeing the imperfections, because it just reminds me that this is real. You're real. This is right. And because nobody is the perfect person that they come across on Instagram. It's not how it is. It's everybody's got something behind the person that they show on social media, and that's why you only want the world to see you as this person. Well, is that your true authentic self every single time that you post? I know for me, like I try, but there are a lot of times that I'm down that then I just choose not to post. I only post when I feel happy and I want to share that, which is great. But if you're ever trying to be an influencer or someone where people want to be able to come to your page and they know they're going to get some good information from you and stuff, then I feel like it's important to do it all. So here I am with a very imperfect podcast for you. It's only about 5 minutes or so, but why sit here tripping up about, okay, what's the idea going to be? This is what I do. I get in front of cameras and microphones and I talk. That's just what I do. I shouldn't feel afraid of what other people are going to say, what type of value I'm bringing to other people. I shouldn't be sitting here tripped up and worried about that, because you know what? It's my content. This is my show and you're watching it. So, at the end of the day, it's you do what you want. Don't stress out so much about being so perfect on these things. If people, the indiscrepancies, that's if someone wants to focus on those, that's their problem. That's not yours. Don't make that your problem. Don't stop doing you, or be afraid to do you. Oh my gosh, all these mistakes. God damn, it has been a long time since I actually have gotten in front of the mic and spoken. Don't be afraid to show all sides of yourself, because there are a lot of people out there that appreciate seeing the whole picture. It makes them feel more comfortable. So here I am showing you my whole picture. Hair not did today. Did not prepare for this podcast. I came on actually having absolutely no idea what it was I was going to talk about. And yeah, that's just what it is. This is just what it is. Not everything has to be so perfect and up to par. And the standards that you set, remember, you set them. So you can unset them and readjust with yourself. If you feel like you're putting too many restrictions on yourself, or if you feel like you have too much pressure on yourself, or you get anxiety before you want to post things because you're way too worried about what people think. What are you afraid of, really? Are you afraid of the judgment? Are you afraid that people might look at you differently? Are you afraid that one little blip, like that one little thing that's off on your eye, or when you messed up on this word, or the thing that's weird in the video or the background, or the mess in the back? Like, why are you so worried? Well, all those things, it is you, isn't it? And you want to show all of you that way. The people who love you and enjoy you, they enjoy all of you, not just the side that you show them. So here's all the sides, yo. All right, I'm out. Keep smiling.